It appears to be.
Looks like we're recording.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
You do the intro.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. All right, guys, welcome back to Southside Conversations. If you'll notice, we got one of our what would you say, partners, boss, manager,
Yeah, manager.
So right now we are flying without a manager today. I'm the acting interim manager with our specialized tech guy. So our current manager has left and went on vacation for a little while. He actually went to the beach.
So he's gonna be gone like 2 weeks.
Yeah, says he's gonna be gone 2 weeks. So apparently he's making more money than us.
He's making more than us.
Yeah, because we can't. I can't afford a 2 week vacation to the beach. But I guess he deserves it too because he's been doing a really good job being a manager, managing this podcast.
Trying to get brownie points. He's going for promotion.
Well, I'm going for a little bit of promotion. Who knows?
You
But I don't
trying to
know
get
the
on a beach trip.
I don't know the line. Maybe he gives me a free beach trip, or maybe next time he takes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the beach.
Been a while since I've been to the beach.
Could be a free beach trip if we just sleep on the beach.
Sleep on the beach? I don't know.
I've done that before.
Sleeping in the sand? I don't know how that is.
I've done that. Waiting for the Blue Angels.
Waiting for the Blue Angels? How many times have you saw the Blue Angels?
At the beach, probably twice. But I've seen them a bunch.
I think I've been to the beach one time with the Blue Angels.
It's crazy down there.
I went to the Naval Air Station one time, and I liked that better.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I like that better because you got more room. There's not a lot of sand. It wasn't, 1,000 degrees. So there was a lot of people, though. Which when I was walking up to the Naval Air Station, one of those jets flew over. It seemed like it was treetop. Like to have scared me half to death.
Well, that's what the Blue Angels always do. They send that one up slow, and then behind you comes.
Yeah, they want to throw you off your game, scare you. And then you got Fat Albert that comes through, and that's pretty. He don't fly as fast, but it's pretty good. I saw that. Remember when the rocket truck,
raced that
airplane? Mm-hmm. That was pretty cool.
And their truck won.
I think the truck won. Yeah, That was pretty cool. That was all right. But anyway, our manager, as you can see, he is away for a little bit on vacation, so he left us in charge. So we decided to go ahead and shoot our podcast, and we're not sure the next step.
I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of segments we've talked about doing.
Yeah.
Didn't you say we was gonna write a poem?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So what we had one of our viewers reached out to us, and he said, I think a good idea would be for y'all to write a poem. So I think what we're going to do, and I guess the manager will watch this.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll have to have his okay.
He might approve it.
Which actually, I'm the interim manager. Where you going? You okay?
I kind of want to sit up here with you
okay.
a little bit.
So actually, I'm the interim manager, so I'm going to say we're going to go ahead and do it. So we're going to give us a couple weeks, and we're going to go ahead and write a poem for you. So maybe this is going to be kind of tough for us because I'm not the poem type guy.
I've never wrote a poem, but I was a rapper. So
you was a rapper in your early days.
Yeah, in my early days, I got out 3 songs. So,
So you'll probably do better at this than me, but and I was thinking about the title of my poem. What should it be? So maybe you got some suggestions. Somebody give me a title of a poem, and I'll make a poem out of it. Anything.
Huh.
They don't. Anything within legality.
Legality.
Yeah.
We don't want to get sued.
We don't want to get sued. No, not that we are. Would you say we were viral yet?
I would say so.
I would say so also. Yeah.
More viral than I've ever been.
More viral than I've ever been. That's exactly right. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get with the manager and we're gonna write you a poem and we're gonna read them on our a few podcasts from now. I can't do it the next one because that would be kind of quick,
short term.
I don't think I could come up with it that fast. I already got some ideas.
It wouldn't be as heartfelt either.
It wouldn't be as heartfelt, and I want to think about it really. I want this to really be put out there, and I want to gain some followers, some subscribers, not just to up our numbers, but we want to reach a good audience. Yeah. So, what do you think the group of people that watch this podcast?
I think Philip.
Yeah.
I know Philip watches all of them. He's kind of a loyal fan.
So you think it's younger people, older people, in the middle, men, women? What do you think?
I think probably More guys, maybe.
Yeah,
Probably about your age.
more guys my age.
What
So
do you
you're
think?
thinking I'm more they watching it for me? You think?
No,
It kind of sounded like it to me.
I think they're more watching me, wishing that their kid was like me. 'Cause
Oh,
you got
okay,
real lucky, you know.
gotcha. Okay, I just recently got a text message,
Oh,
so
we in trouble?
I don't know. Should I read it?
Ah,
Let me look at it real quick.
kind of worries me.
Sorry to do this online, but
It's probably important.
okay. It was only a select quick answer of okay. So
Uh-oh.
we ain't got no
That
problem.
means we are in trouble.
We are in trouble. But it's okay. We've been in trouble before. Probably when the manager sees this, we're going to be in trouble again. But that's okay. So, we talked about the beach a little bit. And, I do enjoy going to the beach. I like to see the sunset. I like to see the sunrise. That's always.
Well, it don't just rise and set at the beach, though.
Well, I know that. But, I mean, you can see it good because, at the beach, there's not a lot of trees.
Only palm ones of the palm variety.
Yeah.
But really, there's not even any of those in Pensacola.
No, not that close
I
in
think
Pensacola.
that's actually a lie now that I think about it. They say they're at all the beaches, but I can't think of a single palm tree down there.
Not on Pensacola Beach, no.
So that's kind of a fake
And
beach.
that Pensacola Beach is one of the beaches close to us, so we know that one, and that we go there sometimes. So we got Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Perdita Key, Pensacola Beach, Destin, Fort Walton Beach.
There's a couple.
Did I miss any?
You got Johnson Beach.
Johnson Beach. Well, is that technically part of?
I don't know. It's over near Orange Beach, I think.
That's near Orange Beach.
You got Mommy Beach down there. I remember we went there one time.
Yeah, we went there one time. I don't
Something
believe I was
Oh,
with
it
you.
was just Mama. One of the aunts went, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if I normally don't frequent Mommy Beach.
Yeah, Mommy Beach wasn't. It's exactly like it sounds.
Yeah, it's Mommy Beach.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they have to watch after you. You know.
It's something else.
Yeah. So, but it's been a while since I've been to the beach, but I like the beach, Well, I like the atmosphere of the beach. I don't really like getting sand all over me. I don't really like the salt water, the heat. So
The seagulls so
the
loud.
seagulls are loud. Sometimes they'll chase you. So do
The
I like
sharks
the beach?
and stuff.
The sharks. So
I
now
don't
I'm
know that
thinking
there's much to like.
now I'm thinking I may not like the beach. Yeah, now I'm thinking I may not like the beach, but we don't want to take away from the manager's vacation.
Yeah, he's a beach boy.
He's a beach boy. He's having an excellent time.
He is. I heard he's crabbing. I don't
He
know if
is?
he's caught anything, but he is crabbing.
He's crabby.
Crabby probably, but he's also crabbing.
Crabbing. Okay, so he has a trap he's put out catching crabs and
I
stuff
think.
like that. Okay,
Well, I think he put a
that's
trap
pretty
out.
good. He said he was going to throw it out there, catch some, cook them himself, boil them, and eat them.
Wow.
So I thought that was pretty good. I said, man, he took some fishing poles with him, said he's going to snag in some stuff. But he don't know I'm a professional fisherman.
That's what I've heard. Philip said to post the fishing videos.
Well, Philip, you're in luck. Actually, I'm getting the channel up and running. Currently getting into everything processed. Kind of trying to start slow, organically build.
Production phase.
I'm in the production, research and development, R&D. That's what I'm in. Research and development. I've done a little research, starting to develop now, and it won't be too much longer. We'll have some videos on there, pretty good videos.
Yeah.
And I think that channel's probably gonna do like this one,
Blow up.
viral,
I don't know.
first day.
I started me a channel. It's kind of going viral
What
already.
you doing?
Anything and everything.
Anything? That's pretty
Anything,
good.
everything. Well, you want to tell them about our skeet shooting experience, or are you kind of embarrassed?
No, because we did have a skeet shooting experience. We like to shoot skeet, and I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, a little bit less good than me, but
Well,
close enough.
I'm this type of guy. I like to see the other person win. So sometimes I hold back to let someone else.
You're
take
good.
off.
You're good at letting somebody else win. So,
That's what I do. So something happened. We had some kind of anomaly or some kind of phenomenon or something happened. I'm not sure how. You ever seen that magician on TV, David Copperfield or David Blaine? All these,
I don't like the name David.
You don't like the name David?
Nah, that's all you seem to name is David.
Oh, well. Okay. So, anyway, what they are is they're pretty good at magic, or the illusion of they're pretty good at it. So I saw you do that. So what this guy done? We throwed a skeet, I threw the skeet. He had a 10-22 Ruger, which was a 22 long
22,
rifle.
Yep.
So, and it wasn't rat shot or nothing like that, or snake shot or bird shot, or
bullet.
it was straight, just a 22 long rifle. I threw the skeet, and no scope, open sights,
iron sight,
iron sights, all gun.
With a machete.
How far would you say that was?
By the time I shot it, I would 60 yards maybe.
It's probably pretty close. So anyway, what I done is I threw the skeet, and he was beside me with a 22 rifle, and he shot that skeet out of the air with that 22 rifle.
And he bet me I couldn't.
How did he do it? I don't know. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. It's some kind of somebody sitting over there in the woods or something, or the skeet was maybe the skeet was already broke.
Yeah, right. You can make it whatever excuse you want.
I'm going with that. The skeet already, yeah.
I could probably get a 22, you get a 12 gauge, and I'll outshoot you.
No way.
Skeet.
No way. Not with a 12 gauge. No way. So I think what happened when I put that skeet in there, I put it in a certain way. It already had a hairline crack. So when I threw it, it was already in the process of coming apart. When you shot the 22, you were nowhere close, but the velocity of the bullet went by and caused that skeet to explode.
You think that's what it
because
was?
it had already imploded.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah, because
Hey,
no
I
way.
got the video proof of
Can-
me shooting it.
Can you? Where's it at?
It's on my phone. I wonder if we can add it in here somehow.
Maybe so.
We'll edit it in there.
Well, ain't you the edit guy?
Oh man, I forgot.
Remember, the manager's gone.
We're gonna attempt to edit it in there.
We're going to attempt to edit it in there. Then you'll see that video. But the way it looks right now, what we done is we done a little contest of skeet shoot, and he actually shot a skeet out of the air with a 22 rifle. That's what he's saying.
And that's what happened. Hey,
Just
you
saying.
say you're an honest man.
I
There's no
am.
point in lying.
I am. I'm not lying. I saw it with my own eyes, but I want to make sure before I make a definitive answer and say, yes, that's what happened. I just want to make sure there ain't nothing left untouched. Like, was it, can it be repeated?
Oh, it can be repeated numerous times. If you give me 10 bullets, I'll hit that skeet 6 out of 10 times. I'd say, I'm not going to say I'm average 70%, but 60%, I got that.
Okay, audience, I do not believe that. I believe that was an anomaly. What happened? He accidentally grazed the edge of that
I
skeet.
think the shell's still good. I shot the middle of it.
No way. No way. When I threw it, hairline crack, he actually grazed the edge, which caused heat expansion, which in turn caused explosion of the skeet.
It did explode.
It did
I
explode.
know you ain't used to seeing that.
It did
but
explode. Well, I could probably shoot him with my eyes closed.
I think you'd have better chances when your eyes open.
Well, you get tired of just seeing them all the time, just shooting them all the time, and I'm like, so.
Yeah.
But now, I'm gonna tell myself a little bit.
Yeah, we'll roll another clip. I feel like you're about to talk
Well,
about it.
we might have to try to put another clip in there, and this will show you that you need to check your gun because it's not always loaded. And once you get that shotgun ready and you think it's loaded, and then they throw that skeet, and then you pull the trigger and it says click. Well, guess
Never
what?
a good sign.
You can't get that skeet back. It flies off into the woods. You can't get it back. So I actually tried to click a skeet and it didn't work. I tried the same thing he did. So
Just with a shotgun.
just with a shotgun.
Yeah. Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, same size pellets, I guess,
I would jump out there and say I could hit a skeet with a BB gun, but you can't never tell where them bolts is going.
Oh, no way.
I
You
bet
can't.
if I get a pellet gun that you pump up,
Yeah. No way. I don't believe
that
you
way
can hit
it
that.
shoots semi straight.
I don't believe you can do it. No. No way. But, I mean, he did shoot a skeet out of the air. Sure did. Which was impressive.
I've been taking a lot of W's lately because also won the fast food competition.
The fast food competition. That's another thing we need to bring up. The fast food competition. So what we done is, you may have noticed our last episode, we chose some team members, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, I guess.
we picked a team of fast food locations. And then we asked the audience for their take on it, who had the best picks. And I have to say, because the audience is always right, correct?
Yeah.
So I have to say the audience said Tanner did pick the best team.
Just saying. If the world's right here, I'm on top of it right now.
I'm just saying.
But
anyway.
You know how it is, though. Everything that goes up must come down.
That's exactly right.
I'll be losing soon, so I'm going to ride this wave.
That's exactly right. Ride this short wave. But, you know, hey, our manager's probably riding waves right now. I mean, he's probably living it up.
He probably is. He's doing some Hakuna Matata stuff.
You think he's going to be excited about us when he gets back? Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all shooting that podcast.
I don't know.
You think he's going to say, y'all done a really good job?
I think
here's a bonus.
He'll probably run you off.
Oh, boy.
And then he'll make me his assistant.
Oh, boy. I hope he don't, because I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Yeah. I think I'm fit for this position.
Are you trying to take his spot?
No, I'm not trying to take his spot. I'm just saying, you know.
If we do a vote, there's only 3 of us, so I'll be the deciding vote.
You will be the deciding vote, unless I vote for him.
Maybe.
I could vote for him. But anyway, we hope he has a good trip. We hope he comes back and he's ready to go, get back on this podcast and, you know, do his job, which is be an excellent manager, which he's been doing. You know, he's got us to the point we at now. How many subscribers do we have?
I think it's 154.
154? You want me to look real quick?
Just check it.
Let me
We're going
check
from
real quick.
155 to 156. Then 155.
Let's see here.
Back up to 156.
Let's see here. We are at, oh boy, we're at 155. What we're trying to get is to 200. That's our next goal, is to get us to 200. We're at 154 right now. The only way we can get to 200 is we got to go past 155.
We do, and we seem to be stuck at 154.
We are stuck at 154.
So
we've been there for a couple of days.
Y'all tell your husbands, tell your wives, tell your mama.
Tell everybody.
You remember that commercial?
I do remember that commercial. Sure did. Tell everybody.
Tell everybody.
Yeah, but the problem is, for some reason we stuck, and the previous video we had, you know, it got I'm going to say like 1,000, 2,000 views, something like that. Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah, I'm talking shorts now. I'm talking shorts. So it got about 2,000 views. The last video we released, short, got a whopping 22 views.
That's a big difference.
That's a big difference. So, I mean, we was headed up, we came back down.
I don't know what we did wrong.
So apparently we done something wrong, and I don't know what that is. And I just hope this video does better than that, because, you know, the manager, he's pretty down right now. Matter of fact, he had to take a vacation over it.
He had to take a break.
He had to take a break. When it got 22 views, he said, that's it, I got to take a vacation.
Yeah, I know how it is. It's stressful.
Well, celebrity life, you know, always in the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about that.
Can't
It takes a
never have
toll
break.
on you after a while.
You got to get away for a little bit.
You got to get away for a little bit. So, you know, and he has a precious wife. So, you know, it was nice she was able to go on a vacation as well.
I'm thinking if I can get his debit card, I might take my trip next week.
He'll probably give it to us.
I'm going to try to get it.
He'll probably give it to us. He shouldn't have no problem with that. We'll ask him. It shouldn't be no problem. But we had talked about getting a guest this time.
Yeah, kind of failed.
Yeah, it kind of failed. We had asked a guest member, did that person want to be on here, and they said no.
They did say no. We actually technically asked like 20 people.
We technically we asked about 20 people,
and they all said no.
So I'm almost thinking, do they not think this is the best game in town right now?
I think they're cheating on us a little bit.
With somebody else?
I accidentally walked in to somebody's house that we had asked, and they were watching a different podcast.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say.
Two-timing. That ain't good. Two-timing. We kind of want loyal listeners, right?
We do, and we got a few.
We do. We do really have some loyal fans, loyal listeners, and we appreciate every one of y'all to the highest, utmost respect. Mm-hmm. But, you know, last time we was on our podcast, we talked about asking, 5 people that had over 10,000 subscribers?
Yeah, but remember, he said not before this one.
Well,
he said he won't be here.
Right.
I ain't asked nobody.
I hadn't either. I got a list, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But what if because this is the way I operate. I got a list I'm probably going to ask. What if I ask them and every one of them wants to be on here?
We're gonna need more microphones.
Well, we might not do them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to do them at the same time. We
Yeah.
can do them separate.
I mean, who you plan on asking?
Well, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag right now.
Okay.
I don't want to give it away because then y'all be done shot up there and got them.
Yeah.
I know you got your own list. But here's my next question. If they say, yes, I want to be on your podcast. Well, obviously, some of them is far off. So how are we going to connect with them? You are the tech guy.
Well, we can either do a call in and put them on the screen right there.
We don't have a screen.
Well, that's why we got to get a screen.
Oh, we got to get a screen. You thinking we need to update our
Or we're going to have to fly out there too.
remote shoot?
Remote shoot.
Field trip.
And if I finish my podcast, I'll fly you straight out there.
I'd rather you fly a few people.
You're my first one. First one I'm flying.
I mean, let's talk about that a little bit. Let's think about it. That's some more of that R&D, that research and development. Yeah. You know, speaking of that, speaking of flying, we do know a plane crash survivor.
We do.
Maybe we try to get him on one day.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That sounds like a plan to me.
Plane crash,
That'd be a good title.
An actual plane crash survivor. And he just wasn't on the plane. He was the pilot.
He was the pilot.
He was the pilot.
And
I can't remember how big the plane was. I don't remember if there was other passengers. I do know.
He knows all the details.
He knows all the details, and I don't want to spoil it, and I don't want to make,
I actually
false.
think we got a clip of that somewhere.
We may.
Well, see, next video, if we have him, we'll edit it in there.
We'll edit it in
But
there.
I don't know if we have the crash on camera.
We may have the crash on camera.
Maybe.
But, I mean, what's better than the crash? The actual pilot.
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
Live and well.
Live and well.
Here to tell the story.
Here's to tell the story of I crashed a plane and survived.
That'd be cool. I hope I never have to make one of those videos.
Hope you don't either.
But
Hope you don't either. Maybe we'd ask him, hey, what's the things that go through your mind when you know you're about to crash?
Yeah.
What do you think about? Did you wave at anybody? What went on?
Probably you've had some famous last words.
What was
I mean, I would say like a cool saying. That way I know I'm going out on top.
right? What look did he have on his face as he was ready to crash?
Big
Probably
big
like,
eye.
like that.
Like that looks like the ground.
Yeah, it's getting really close, really fast. Yeah, so that'd be a pretty good segment. So, I was thinking about a segment as well. I talked to you about this, and I think for our loyal fans, we need to give away something.
What you want to give away?
Well, here's what I was thinking. You tell me what you think about this. I was going to get a product because I just don't want to, just pick someone and give it away. So here's what I was going to do. I was going to get a product, get us a box, put it in the box. All right. Then on each podcast, we'll give a couple of clues of what's in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever viewer can guess what's in the box correctly, we'll send it to them. What do you think about that?
Sounds good to me. I bet I'll guess it first.
Well, that's because you'll be able to see what's in it.
Well.
You might still get it wrong. I don't know. So that's what we're going to do. Next podcast, what we're thinking, we're going to get us a box. I'm going to pick us up a product. I'm going to purchase it probably with the manager's credit card or the manager's debit card because, he is our...
He's a manager.
Yeah, I'm just interim. Mm-hmm. I don't have all that, benefits and things like that yet. But anyway, so I'm going to purchase that item, and it's going to be a generic item that, anyone could use, and I'm going to put it in the box. And what I'm going to ask you is, what's in the box? I'll shake it. I'll describe what,
Describe it.
Hey, maybe I'll give you, I'm going to give you 2 clues per podcast until, maybe if this works out good, we'll keep this segment running.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you 2 clues until someone figures out what it is. Once they figure out what it is, give us the address, we'll send it to you. Free of charge.
Free of charge. That sounds good to me.
What do you think about that?
I love free of charge.
I do too, but you can't get in it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're excluded because you're part of the podcast.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
That would be a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hate to tell you this, We're coming up on time.
Already?
Coming up on time to close us out.
Flew by pretty quick.
It did because it flew by pretty quick because we always having a good time.
Yeah.
So let me see where we at right now. Oh yeah, man, we got to go.
Oof.
We're using up too much bandwidth right now.
Yeah.
We got other people.
Shut down.
We got other people behind us, other YouTube
We gotta
channels.
get ready to watch the game. Anyway.
We got to get ready to watch the game as well.
That's what we got red on.
Yep. And I think there's some other recordings going on today. Probably, I don't know, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I think
He's probably recording.
Yeah, when I was talking to him, he said they were gonna try to make a video.
Yeah. I've been, some of you may know Think Media, Sean Cannell.
Yeah.
Cannell. I think he's recording today. So
Yeah.
we probably need to get up there and quit using some of the bandwidth.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I introduced this, opened us up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you close us out.
Well, no, I ain't very good at closing. Because I just kind of get up and get out of my chair and be done.
Well, we got to tell them we're leaving.
I mean.
You want to just say, bye, like that?
That sounds good.
Me or you?
Well, we'll do it at the same time.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
I thought we said bye.
Well, I didn't know. It seemed more flowy.
You already messed up.
It seemed more flowy.
That's why I'm interim
See,
manager.
this is why I'm assistant.
That's why I'm interim manager. All right, guys. We appreciate you tuning in once again to Southside Conversations. We hope that when we upload these videos and put it on there for you to see, we hope that you, one, find the humor in it, one, be entertained by it, and hopefully you get something out of it. It's always good to have a good time, right? Mm-hmm. It's always good to, this is my son, so it's always good to have family time. Wouldn't have it any other way. So anyway, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, boy. I tell you what.